Well, hello friends. Hi guys, welcome back. So, as you can see, I already have my base makeup done because I just couldn't be bothered to do it on my camera today. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm wanting to just sit here and play with some makeup. I want to do something really bright and bold and colourful because I haven't played with colour in such a long time. But I have the Simple Beauty and BETH Painter palette, the Painter's palette. I have honestly no idea what I want to do, but I just know that I want to just sit down and play with some makeup and some colour, and I think that's also why I done my base makeup off camera, to just get that over and done with so I can spend more time on the eyes. And also I got a new filming chair, so just in case I'm doing this and you're wondering what the hell is going on, I got a new chair and it spins round. Love and life. I'm just gonna try and clip this hair back if I can so we can get started. I actually washed all my wigs yesterday and they smell so good. Do you know, I'm really nervous actually. Where's my lip balm? Damn it. Yeah, I'm really nervous actually because I have not played with colour in such a long time, and I sometimes feel like whenever I take so long off coloured eyeshadow and stuff, I do it and I forget how to do makeup. I forget what I'm doing. So hopefully everything turns out okay. I also brought this out as well. And it's the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. It's the turquoise green shade and it's actually called Fresh. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I kind of have a wee bit of a fair idea what I want to do in my head, but I'm actually just going to pop this in my waterline first of all, just to kind of start me off, because I think I want to enter just turquoise somewhere because I feel like it. Okay. See these wee neon eyeliners from LA Girl? They are honestly the best neon eyeliners on the market actually, as far as I'm concerned. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. One thing I don't like about certain pencils like this on the waterline is like after an hour it starts to flick off, it starts to come, it just starts to like wear away, whereas these don't. They are 100% waterproof, my friends. They are honestly so, why am I talking like this? They're honestly so good. So as I said, I'm going to be using the Simple Beauty Painter's palette with BETH Painter. If you don't know who BETH Painter is, she is a makeup artist. She is mainly known for her work on Instagram, and her work is honestly absolutely amazing. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm first off going to take this shade in the center, this green shade, Florist. If you are looking for this palette, you can get it off Beauty Bay. It's only £30 actually, which actually isn't that bad. It's really affordable for a palette of such size and variety and colour and everything, because you obviously have your neutrals and your brights and your mattes and your shimmers, and I will have it linked down below for you guys. I'm just going to be popping this shade just within that crease, just like in the inner portion of the lid. I'm not going to be bringing it into the centre or anything, but I'm just going to be blending it in this area here. I think another reason why I took my makeup off camera as well, like my base makeup, is because, see my skin at the minute, I'm sure you can't tell, although on my camera like I don't have a skin smoother thing, because you can kind of tell like my skin is so bad at the minute, and like my forehead, like what even? I was actually blaming it on my mask, because obviously we'll have to wear masks now, but if I'm being honest, like I don't actually wear my mask that often because I rarely leave my house, so that's the only reason. Do you know, talking about masks, this actually happened a couple of Sundays ago. I had actually met, as far as I'm aware, she is a subscriber. Me and Kyle were in Ballymena shopping and he was in buying a pair of shoes and he had called me over to the girl that was serving him, and apparently she watches my videos, so you will know who you are, so hey. It just dawned on me later on that evening that I started talking away to her with my mask on, and I just kind of thought to myself, why did I not take my mask off and talk to her? I don't even know if you heard a word I even said to you through my mask, so I am so sorry. But I felt like a complete idiot, like why I didn't take my mask off, and then I started to feel really rude. I don't know, you know the way you just like overthink so many situations and things in your head? Well, I am that type of person. So I actually just wanted to mention that if you couldn't understand what I was saying because I had my mask on, I am so sorry. But other than that, it was so lovely to meet you, so thank you so much for saying to Kyle that you recognised me or something, so yeah. I'm also going to take Tinkerbell. Yeah, I'm just winging it at this point, so I'm just using this colour to kind of blend that colour out, if that makes sense. Oh, it actually goes really well with the waterline. Next up, going to go into Scamp. I'm just going to be popping this just in the centre of that crease. I'm going to tap off that excess, and I'm now just going to start blending at that. I'm also going to start blending that into this colour as well. These shadows blend out absolutely beautifully, by the way. I'm actually going to go into a wee bit more of that, just on the same brush, and I'm just going to pop that just tight into the crease, just to kind of deepen that up a wee bit more. Because as we were blending, we kind of lost the intensity a wee bit. I'm going to go into Prince, this shade here. And now I'm going to pop this just in the outer corner. I honestly feel like I can't talk that much whenever I'm doing stuff like this. Like, this is the type of makeup like that you need to kind of do with earphones in. Once most of that pigment is off the brush, I'm just going to use that exact brush to kind of start blending that a wee bit. I actually want to wing this all out. Okay, so I'm actually going to go back to the inner corner again, and I'm going to grab Cottage, this colour here. This is the first shade that we started with. I actually don't know why I started with this colour. I should have started with this one and then blended out with this one, but this is what happens whenever you go in with a whole pile of colour and you don't have a plan, but it's no big deal. So because this is a darkish green, I'm just going to pop this in the inner corner within the crease. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with that Prince shade, the purple one. But here's a thought, guys. Something I've been wanting to talk to you about. I was actually thinking, well, I was kind of thinking with me and Kyle starting up a YouTube channel. Like, the two of us doing a YouTube channel, so it's going to be like a separate YouTube channel for me and Kyle. I don't know, just in like vlogs, and if we ever go out anywhere, or like couples vlogs, couples challenges, I don't know, just like documenting our life, you know. I don't know, it's just an idea. I'm going to grab a wee fluffy brush. I'm going to start blending at this purple shade. But yeah, it's just a thought, it's just an idea. But I just thought I would actually bring it up to you guys, so you would be able to let me know like what you actually think. Like, is it something you would want to watch? Is it a good idea? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you have any ideas what the hell we can call our channel? Because that's actually one issue that we're having. We're not really the brightest bunch of crayons in the packet. I don't know, sometimes I just get so in my head and I just go completely blank. But yeah, let me know. Is it something you would want, be interested in? I don't know. But you can let me know what you think, like what types of videos would you want to see on the channel if we did create the channel. I don't know. Okay guys, so I've actually left the inner corner a wee bit unblended because I'm actually going to put another colour in there. I've actually just went off camera there and grabbed a couple more palettes that I think I want to introduce. So I do apologise that I'm not going to be using just this palette. And then I'm just taking a wee clean brush here. This is a Morphe M562. And I'm just going to diffuse this area. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but you can see what I'm doing anyway. It's kind of self-explanatory. Because I want to introduce purple on the lower lash line as well, so I'm just not wanting this to be as harsh, let's just say. God. So I'm going to go and take my Louise eye base and I'm now going to cut the crease. But that's kind of like my guide cut, so I'll now go in with this wee tiny brush. I'm going to use one of the Peaches and Creamless eyeshadow pigments, and in my head I was kind of thinking silver would look absolutely amazing with this, just like on the inner corner. But whenever I was looking through the pigments, I actually have a Gatsby here, but it's kind of like a champagne gold pigment. I actually thought that this one would be quite different, I suppose, so I'm gonna go for this one. If you're recreating this look, of course, feel free to use Disco, but I'm just going to use this one. So I'm going to be going in with a eye gel. This is the Helene Cosmetics Clear Shine Gel. This is just like a wee glitter fixer, pigment fixer. It's kind of like a glitter glue really. But it's just a wee bit more thinner than a glitter glue, I suppose. It's amazing for pigments. And then I'm going to be going in again with that flat brush. I'm not going to be taking any more product on it, but I'm just going to make sure that that's all well settled and patted in. I'm also going to diffuse the edge as well, so it's not just a big straight harsh line. Okie doke. So back into the palette again. Back into the prints. I'm just going to be packing, well, not packing, but just patting some of this purple over this pigment. Okay, I'm actually going to bring it in kind of like a V shape. Not a V shape, but kind of like at an angle. I'm going to take Jojo at the top. This bright pink. I'm actually so impressed with the amount of colours I'm using in this palette. Go me. I'm just going to introduce a wee bit of pink to see if you can see it. I'm going to switch brushes to the Morphe M562. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm talking about a weapon. I'm actually going to mix these two shades at the top. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to maybe enter just a wee bit of pink at the outer tail. And now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go also into Prince. I'm using quite a lot of this colour. And I'm going to be taking this on a Buff and Blend BB28 brush just this wee brush here. This wee brush is actually absolutely fantastic for your lower lash line, so it is. And I'm first off just going to stamp that on. I'm just going to be mainly focusing the purple just in the outer corner. I'm not dragging it the whole way in. And I'm also joining that to the outer corner. I'm going to get a Sigma detailed blending brush. And I'm just going to give this just a wee blend. And I'm going to blend it into the inner corner. And then obviously out and up as well. And I'm going to go into this Scamp shade. And I'm just going to be placing this just the front of the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take that Sigma brush and I'm going to blend this out a wee bit. I'm also going to blend that into the purple. I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to take this baby blue shade, Mickey. And I'm going to use that baby blue shade just to help slightly blend this wee bit. And also, I'm going to take the Pastel Lilac, also with that same brush, but just obviously cleaned off a bit. And I'm just going to use this also to slightly blend out that purple. I'm going to go back into that purple shade, Prince, and I'm actually just going to fix this situation here. And then, my god, I'm going to take this shade here, the one that we used at the very start, Tinkerbell. I'm going to take this in quite a fluffy brush. And I'm going to run this under everything on the lower lash line. The purple and the blue. I'm not even too sure if you can see it on camera, but you can slightly see it on person. I'm quite happy with that. I also have here the Beauty Bay Pastels palette. I'm thinking maybe going for this one here. And I'm going to pop that on the inner corner. I just want a really bright pastel colour just to pop in the inner corner, just to kind of open the eye a wee bit. And that's actually pretty different. I really like that actually. I am going to go off camera now and apply some false lashes. I'm just going to glue them up here now. I'm going to be using Blinksy lashes. They're in the style Amplify. They will be down below in the description box. Also, by the way, I will have down below what base makeup I've used, just in case you're interested. So it'll all be linked down below. That's lashes on, and I was actually going to put a wee bit of glitter. This is the Helen E glitter, like on this area, like over the pigment, but I actually don't think I'm going to bother because I like it just the way it is. So for my lips, I'm going to be using the Colour vs Skin liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Fair Minded. It's like a really nice nude shade. So I'm going to be adding a coloured mascara. Oh my god, I hope you can't hear my stomach grumbling, it's going crazy. And this is the L'Oreal Miss Baby Doll Mega Volume Mascara. It's in the shade Teal Blue. So last week I used this one. How beautiful are those colours though. Love it. I also love coloured mascaras. They're honestly so nice. I think I'll zoom these in a wee bit more. Oh my god. I really hope you can't hear my stomach. That's crazy. I suppose it definitely makes the turquoise stand out a bit more, doesn't it? See this friggin' chair. Can't stop moving. Okay guys, so this completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, I absolutely love how this look turned out, and I'm actually really glad that I didn't include my base makeup in this tutorial as well. So I was actually really able to like focus more on the eyes and not actually like rush through it, because by the time I do my base makeup I figure that I don't have that much time to actually focus on the eyes and really talk you through it. So yeah, other than that guys, thank you so much for watching, and all the products that I use will be listed and linked down below in the description box, along with my Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter, and I hope to see you all in my next video. And I did forget to mention, please do let me know down below in the comment section what you think of my idea of me and Kyle making a separate YouTube channel, just the two of us. What do you think? Is it a good idea? Would you subscribe? Would you watch? Give us some content and name ideas. I don't even know. I don't know. I just says to him, do you know what? I'll bring it up to you guys first of all before we make any plans set in stone. So yeah, do let me know, and yeah, again, bye.